Hey everyone, what is going on? And we have another shoutcast from an amazing content creator, so link in the description down below. Of course, I've shoutcasted for them a few times in the past, always a pleasure. They always submit great battles, so it's always really nice. Definitely go ahead and check them out and show them some love. You will not regret it. But we are taking a look at the Open Ultra League, and we're taking a look at a non-XL team. So a pretty powerful non-XL team as well. We have the Obstagoon and Venusaur, which I guess if we're talking non-XL Pokemon, those are pretty common, especially the Obstagoon. I guess Venusaur maybe not so much, but I do see it occasionally to handle the Swampets. And then Zapdos is really unique, so it's really cool to see. I featured this trainer Zapdos video actually for the Great League, and now we have one for the Ultra League, so a lot of fun. But again, looking for a strong non-XL team. I think this is a decent team, pretty good team actually to go with. Strong Pokemon. But either way, let's go ahead and dive right into the battles. We have about a 20-minute video for you. So we'll see what happens. We're going to see a Drill Peck come in from this Zapdos. Obstagoon is going to go ahead and go for the attack. Zapdos is really frail in the Ultra League, so this is going to KO. Zapdos is amazing when shields are down, and you have a shield advantage with Zapdos. You're doing really well for the most. As long as it's not going up against a ground type, you're doing really well. Okay, so Obstagoon gets the boost, but they actually switch out into Swampert. That is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and go for this Frenzy Plant into the Swampert. That is going to be enough to KO. And they're going to bring in the Obstagoon. So I'm going to just go for this Frenzy Plant. The opponent still has a shield. So this Frenzy Plant is going to KO. They are keeping the shield for their Trevenant in the back. Out comes Obstagoon. Now Obstagoon is very low. They will be able to get off this Night Slash. This probably gets the shield. No, they actually don't even shield that. Okay, so Trevenant will be able to farm down even though Shadow Claw is triple resisted. And we do see an attack come in. Venusaur, yeah, it's going to be a Seed Bomb. A little bit unfortunate there. The opponent still has a shield. Oh, actually, it's not unfortunate because they still have another shield. For some reason, I thought they both had one shield, but no. This trainer had two. Now they have none, but it was totally worth it. This is going to be a win. Just go for the Frenzy Plant here. Even if they called that probably would have KO'd. I'm not sure, but it likely would have. And now just going to go ahead and go for the Sludge Bomb, and this is going to KO the Trevenant, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Let's go ahead and jump into the next battle. We do have Obstagoon into Registeel, so I mean, it's not a bad matchup for Registeel just because they have Focus Blast, right? Or likely have, I assume they have Focus Blast. So, I mean, that's going to force a shield from Obstagoon, but of course it's not a great matchup because Obstagoon can shield and like farm down or get, go for attacks and just win that matchup anyway. Regardless, we're going to see the Frenzy Plant from this Venusaur. I mean, these attacks are resisted. They're not going to do much, but if they have Zap Cannon and Focus Blast, the moves are resisted, so they likely go for the Zap Cannon as they do. And crazy enough, another Zap Cannon actually will not KO, so Venusaur is going to be getting off some attacks. And plus, Venusaur already did its job, right, against the Swampert. So, even if the next one does KO, which it won't, but honestly, it would be nice if it did, because I feel like they might be able to go for Zap Cannon and then farm down. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We're going to see an attack come in. Likely a Zap Cannon. It is... it does not KO, but I think they can lock him down. But they actually pull the switch into Cresselia to farm down. Okay, so in comes Obstagoon. This is too fast for a Moonblast, isn't it? I feel like that's too fast. Oh, no, never mind. It's a Moonblast. Of course, I'm not counting, but it seems too fast. But I guess not. So either way, Obstagoon will go ahead and go for the Night Slash. We do see a boost, so the Moonblast got the debuff, and now the Obstagoon got the buff, so it should be +1. In terms of attack, we're going to see a shield. That is going to be a Grass Knot. Night Slash is coming in from this Obstagoon right now. So that is going to get the shield. Very nice. And able to get to another one. Again, boosted Obstagoon. We'll have to see if they decide to... well, I mean, yeah, they do actually shield it. So will the Obstagoon shield this, though? It's probably a Grass Knot. It is not enough to KO, though, and they're not going to be able to Psycho Cut down. So that's good, but the opponent pulls a nice switch into Registeel. Yeah, that was a really good catch by the opponent. I don't think it's going to matter because Zapdos is going to come in and absolutely win this game because it just needs to get to an attack, and the opponent realizes that, and they don't want any part of it, and they're going to leave that battle. Next up, Obstagoon into Talonflame. Okay, I mean, you definitely don't want the Venusaur on the Talonflame. Obstagoon, the counter attacks are resisted, so it's not ideal, but it's not the worst matchup. I mean, I guess Zapdos would be better, although Zapdos would still be taking a lot of damage as well from the Incinerates, right? And everything else, but this is not the worst matchup in the world. You can see the Night Slash is definitely adding up, and Obstagoon does get to it fast, and even the counters, I guess, are adding up. And we see a boost, which is even better. So Obstagoon might attempt to shield and farm down. We'll have to see. They do shield. It's going to be a Flame Charge. We probably see a farm down, but the switch into Cresselia. So now this is a boosted Night Slash. So that's going to do, okay, a decent amount. Okay, this is a Grass Knot. Does it KO? It might barely hang on. We'll see. It does barely hang on. Is it able to get to a Night Slash? Yes, it is, because Psycho Cut is double resisted. So, able to get to a Night Slash, and they're going to switch. Oh my gosh, another boost. That boost didn't really matter, but that was still cool to see. Okay, so Zapdos is, yeah, you're going to bring in the Venusaur. Makes sense. So, of course, Venusaur is resisting Moonblast and Grass Knot. And that's the moveset they do have, which is good. So Venusaur will be able to farm down. Occasionally, you see a Cresselia with Future Sight. I've personally been hit with a Future Sight before in the Ultra League, but most of the time, I would say my favorite moveset personally is Grass Knot and Moonblast on Cresselia, but you do occasionally see it. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and go see this Frenzy Plant. So this Frenzy Plant is double resisted, but will still be enough to KO, and we're going to see another one come in. Again, should be enough to KO even though it's double resisted. And we do see a shield. Both switch out at the same time. And this Zapdos is good. First of all, it's going to be able to take a Body Slam. Probably, I think so. But we're going to see a shield right there. And we're going to see a Zap Cannon coming in from this Shadow Zapdos. You absolutely love to see it. Oh, this got a... Oh, it doesn't KO, but look how much damage that did. Lower the attack as well. That was a great decision to shield the first Body Slam because the next one not going to do as much damage as we could see. And now going to be able to farm down. Oh, not going to be able to farm down. But because of that attack debuff, Zapdos will be able to live this and farm down, and it does have a Drill Peck ready to go to KO that Talonflame. Shadow Zapdos able to take that game. You absolutely love to see it. Yeah, from my experience, and I've personally used Shadow Zapdos in the Great League before Galarian Stunfisk came out. Once that came out, I stopped using it. But from my experience, as long as shields are, like, if you have a shield advantage, Shadow Zapdos does really well. But you really want that shield advantage. Because they're just going to shield, I mean, the attacks coming. Like, this Gengar has to shield this Drill Peck. However, if it doesn't, or if it does, it's going to have to shield both of them. It actually doesn't, and look how much damage that did. Okay, so, didn't KO it, but I don't think they got an Excellent. So if they got the Excellent, I think that would have KO'd as well. So Gengar will win that matchup, but hey, still forcing a shield, which is nice. Obstacle farm down. That's exactly what's going to happen. Okay, I mean, I don't know what they're at. I don't know if they have the Focus Blast. They do have the Focus Blast, and they got to it. That is not good. So well played to the opponent. Can the Venusaur sweep, though? Show me a Swampert. Oh, it's not a Swampert. It's Trevenant, but still has a shield advantage here. We're going to see the Sludge Bomb. I think Venusaur might have a chance. I don't know. We'll see. You got to call some baits, maybe. Maybe call a Seed Bomb. Oh, the Shadow Claws are doing so much damage, though. Even if this is definitely a Seed Bomb, most likely, but they're going to call it, and it is a Seed Bomb, so that's a great call. But the Shadow Claws is still doing a lot. Like, you really have to shield this, even though you know it's a Seed Bomb. So, yeah, you got to shield that. And going to go ahead and Nova Farm. Oh, they get to another one. Going to go ahead and take this. Counter from Surfetched is resisted. So, okay, gonna go ahead and go for the Frenzy Plant. I don't know, Venusaur might barely be able to get this. I don't know. You need 2 Frenzy Plants. I think Venusaur might be able to get it. Oh my gosh, they're at the 2 Frenzy Plants. Venusaur's gonna be able to win it. Holy cow, very well played. Guys, if you don't go ahead and check out this train on YouTube, I don't know. I don't know, man. You definitely have to go check him out. Oh my gosh, very well played. Able to win that with Venusaur. Even after that Gengar landed the Focus Blast, oh man, I thought that game was over after that, I'll be honest with you. Okay, so this is a bad matchup, and unfortunately, going into Zapdos is kind of rough. because Charm would be doing a lot. However, they bring in Trevenant, and this is going to do a lot of damage. That's probably going to KO. I don't know if the Drill Peck KOs, but it would get it very low. Maybe it would. Trevenant will go for the Seed Bomb, and that's fine. So we're going to see this Drill Peck. We're probably going to see a double shield right now from the Trevenant. They definitely want to win switch here. So we do see the double shield. Got to go in with the Obstagoon right now. So that's exactly what they're doing. Of course, Seed Bomb. I mean, it's neutral damage. Not going to do too much. But hey, you still have a shield advantage. Venusaur might, we know Venusaur does well against Sylveon. We don't know what else they have. It could be a Swampert. It could be anything, right? So hopefully Venusaur does well, or at least decent against whatever's in the back outside of the Sylveon. Because Venusaur with 2 shields is going to be huge. We actually do see an attack boost there. You just let this go. You got to save the shields for Venusaur, right? So Seed Bomb is not going to KO. And able to get to a Night Slash, very nice. And then you probably switch out immediately because you don't want to give them extra fun with Sylveon. So you're going to switch out immediately. Oh, it's Swampert. This is a win. This is a win. This is a win. You have 2 shields. This is amazing. Just go for the Sludge Bomb. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I think I said it. If it's Swampert, this is going to be a great game. Yeah, the opponent will concede there. So well played. Venusaur is a great Pokemon. I know it's not super common in the Open Ultra League, but it really is good, especially against... I mean, if they have Charm uses, obviously, like Sylveon or Togekiss, it's great against those. Great against Swampert, which is really common. So it's actually a really good Pokemon. It doesn't do well against, like, Giratina and other things like that. But, like, even Scrafty do pretty well against. Like, Scrafty's an XL Pokemon. So we're going to see a Moonblast. That will do a lot, but it won't KO. But we do see an attack debuff from the Moonblast. 10% chance, so not great there. So that's fine. We're going to see another attack come in. A Moonblast will KO. A Grass Knot will not. They go for the Moonblast. They go for the KO. Okay, that's a little bit rough, but we'll see what comes in. Going to be Venusaur. Unfortunately, Venusaur's not... I mean, they have Moonblast. I'm sure they have Grass Knot. So we'll see what attack this is. It's going to be a Moonblast. So yeah, they have Grass Knot. I would love to see a Farm Down, but it's just... The Psycho Cuts are even adding up. Yeah, you can't really Farm Down, right? So we're going to see the Frenzy Plant come out. That will be enough to KO. Wolverine, okay, that was a Wolverine, wasn't it? I think it was. A Frenzy Plant is coming out towards this Wolverine. Let's go. It is very nice. So of course an Icicle Spear when they get to it. Oh, they're over-farming. They definitely have the Icicle Spear, but they're over-farming. So another Frenzy Plant coming out and another shield. No, they're not going to shield. So this will KO. Do you let this go and you save the shields for Zapdos? I think you do. Yeah, you save the shields for Zapdos. And they're going to... Oh my gosh, it's a Feraligatr. Now here's the thing. The water full damage is doing a lot. You got to go for Drill Peck. We're going to see a shield because, as I said, Shadow Zapdos is so frail. And that... I mean, luckily there was no defense debuff. You got to go for this Drill Peck. They have to shield, right? And now you can go for the Zap Cannon. A Drill Peck might KO from that range. I feel like it would. But going to go ahead for the safe play and go for the Zap Cannon. This obviously KOs. I don't care if there was 3 or 4 for Alligator. It would KO all of them. Maybe not. But either way, they both go down at the same time. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played. So Obstagoon into Giratina with Dragon Breath. Okay. Okay, these Night Slash attacks, I mean, Giratina is really, really bulky. So these Night Slash attacks doing decent damage. It would kind of be nice if they had Shadow Claw because it's triple resisted, right, from Obstagoon. But they do have Dragon Breath. That's fine. We're going to see another attack come in from this. This is going to be another Night Slash. Will a third Night Slash be enough to KO? No, it looks like it's not, even after the counter damage. But maybe you can... Yeah, this is a really close one. Because Night Slash is not the strongest move in the game. It's a great move, don't get me wrong, but like it's not the strongest move, and Giratina is really bulky. So we're gonna see a Night Slash, and I would love to see it counted down. Come on, you can do it! Oh, barely able to do it. Literally 1 HP. They do have an attack, I think. Did they get to an attack? You gotta click on it immediately. Who knows what's coming in? Oh, it's gonna be Wolverine. Okay, so they probably don't shield this. But that's fine. Okay, so Wolverine. What do you bring in? Because, of course, both Pokemon are weak to Ice, right? Because Zapdos is a Flying type and Venusaur is a Grass type. So, yeah, bringing in the Venusaur, I think is the correct call here. Icicle Spear is not going to KO, but it does do a lot of damage. We're going to see a Frenzy Plant come in. They likely shield this, to be honest. They do shield it. And we want to see another one, not quite. We're going to see... okay, so an Icicle Spear. We're going to see a shield from the Venusaur. So maybe Venusaur can... Yeah, okay, they actually switch into Cresselia. So that's actually not bad that they switch into Cresselia. Frenzy Plant will connect. Doing decent damage. They're going for another one. That Cresselia might want to go for the farm down, but we do see another one. If the Cresselia goes for the farm down, that's actually pretty scary here. They're not going for the farm down. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack right now. This is going to be a Moonblast that will KO. At least they didn't go for the farm down. Zapdos is coming in. Yeah, Drill Peck will be enough to KO the Cresselia at this range. So we're going to see a Drill Peck come in. And there we go. Oh, okay, they don't shield. And yeah, they're saving the shield for Warrior, which makes sense. Because an Icicle Spear probably KOs at this range. Like, I'm sure it KOs. Can they get to another one? I don't know what they're at in terms of energy. But we're going to see a Drill Peck. And will Zapdos win the race to the move? I actually don't know. Again, I don't know what energy they're at. The Warrior is at. But no, Zapdos is going to be able to win it. And this is going to KO. This is going to be absolutely amazing. So that is going to KO the Warrior, and that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move on. We have Obstagoon into Snorlax. Really, really good matchup. Even though they have superpower, they do switch into a Venusaur. Out comes a Shadow Zapdos. So Venusaur is going to go ahead and go for an attack. This is going to do a lot. Sludge Bomb coming out. Yep, doing so much damage. Not enough to KO. I actually thought it would KO, to be honest. But it didn't. In the Great League, it probably would have KO'd, but... Drill Peck coming out, and that will get the shield, and we're going to see another Drill Peck come out, and this one is going to probably get the second shield. They do go ahead and commit the second shield. So will the Zapdos shield and try to make it to another Drill Peck? They will, so that's going to be a Frenzy Plant, of course, and Zapdos is able to barely make it to a Drill Peck. This is going to KO the Venusaur, so that is incredible. Able to win Switch and shield advantage. That is huge. Out comes Giratina, okay. So out comes Obstagoon now for sure. So this Obstagoon is going to go ahead and go for the Night Slash attack. So this Night Slash is going to do some decent damage for sure. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. It is going to be a Dragon Claw, totally fine. Able to take that. And going to be able to... Oh no, they switch into Snorlax. So I don't know if they caught that. Maybe they caught that move, but that's totally fine. Just let that go. Picking up a boost as well. That is amazing. We're going to see a Cross Chop right now. Super effective fighting type damage. So just, okay, just shield and farm down most likely. I mean, superpower is going to KO. Body Slam would get it low. Yeah, you just shield and farm down. Go for a Night Slash against the Giratina once you get to it. Able to get to it. Keep in mind it's a boosted Obstagoon. So yeah, this is going to be a win. We do see this Night Slash, and that's fine. And it's boosted again. But okay, so this is probably going to be enough to KO. If it isn't, the Dragon Breath will. It actually isn't. But yeah, switching into Venusaur. Venus is going to be able to farm down and take this. It definitely could survive this attack. Giratina, yeah, it's a really good Pokemon, but it doesn't have a lot of strong attacks at all. Besides like Dragon Breath. Either way, we're moving on to the final battle. Obstagoon into Gallade. Okay, so not a bad matchup. You just have to watch out for the close combat. The Confusions are double resisted. And of course they will be charging up for the close combat. So we're going to see a Night Slash come in right now. And that will get the shield. So we're going to see an attack. Do you shield this? Do you call it? I would probably shield it. It's going to be a Leaf Blade. It makes sense to be a Leaf Blade, but it's kind of risky not to shield it. We're going to see another Night Slash come in, and that will connect. Getting the boost as well. You love to see it. Oh, able to catch on Venusaur. Able to catch. This is probably the close combat. No, another Leaf Blade. Beautiful catch. That is double resisted. Unfortunately, they get to another attack. So the Confusion's adding up. In addition to, I mean, the Leaf Blade's not doing much, but in comes a Alolan Muck. Okay, so Alolan Muck will be hit with this Frenzy Plant right now. So this Frenzy Plant is going to connect, and we're going to see another Frenzy Plant come out right now. All these moves are resisted, but I mean, just doing whatever damage you can. I don't think they could farm down. Oh, maybe they can? No, they can. Oh my gosh, Venusaur actually makes it to the move, but they're able to farm down. A little bit unfortunate there, but that's okay. We're going to see the Obstagoon come in right now. And this Muck is going to go ahead and go for the Acid Spray. And we're going to see another attack come in from the Muck. They probably have Acid Spray and Dark Pulse. So they're going to go for the Dark Pulse there. Obstagoon will be able to get a lot of farm. Very nice. Going to switch into Zapdos. In comes Cresselia. And trying to get to a Zap Cannon. But we're going to see an attack. Zapdos will go ahead and shield this one up. Going to be a Moonblast. That would do a lot. Definitely want to shield it up before the Zap Cannon. But they catch on their Gallade. Wow. What a great catch by the opponent. Were they counting for the Zap Cannon? That was a great catch by the opponent. So you got to give it to the opponent. That was a great catch. I don't know how this game goes. I don't know who wins. But that was a great catch by the opponent. Moonblast will do a lot. Trying to get to another one. The opponent still has a shield. Going for the bait right now. Probably going to pick up the shield. Yeah, picking up the shield. Going for another one. Okay, so this Drill Peck is going to connect. I'm going to switch into Obstagoon. Obstagoon has 2 Night Slashes, I think, though. So I think 2 Night Slashes KO, right? Yeah, they do. Has another one. Oh my gosh. This Obstagoon actually going to be able to take this game. Holy cow. Great game, but great catch by the opponent. Well played to both trainers. Oh, that didn't KO. 2 Night Slashes don't KO, but luckily with the Zapdos, you could Thunder Shock down anyway, and that will be a great video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.